Self-defense laws are getting tested once again after cases in Louisville and Kenosha thrust them back into the spotlight. David Winter explains how stand your ground and castle doctrine laws apply here in the tri-state.
November 2018, 3 men with guns enter a home in Covington. Only 2 come out. The homeowner shot the 3rd man dead.
They chased him up into a bedroom where he opened fire on one of them and ended up killing one of the men. Because of this law, he was not charged with a crime.
Attorney Michael Bolden represented the homeowner who used Kentucky's Castle Doctrine law to defend himself against prosecution. Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio all have some form of self-defense laws, but the laws vary greatly. It's worth noting there are 2 different types of self-defense laws, ones that apply to you when you are in your house or your car called the Castle Doctrine, or ones that apply when you are out on the street or perhaps in a park called stand your ground laws. Kentucky has both, providing criminal and civil protection to people in their property, a Castle Doctrine, and outside their property, a stand your ground law. Indiana also has both, including a 2019 extension of the law that also protects against civil lawsuits. Ohio only has a Castle Doctrine, but it includes House Bill 228, which passed last year, shifting the burden of proof to the prosecution to prove you did not act in self-defense. There is also a bill making its way through the Ohio House and a companion bill in the Senate that would establish a stand your ground law in Ohio, but the same bill failed in the last General Assembly. There are limits to the laws, though. Attorneys in Kenosha may have a hard time using a stand-your-ground defense for a 17-year-old accused of killing 2 protesters if prosecutors can prove he provoked people to attack him. A Montana man received a life sentence 5 years ago for baiting a man into his garage before killing him and claiming a Castle Doctrine defense.
It is just a presumption, so it does provide a significant amount of sort of protection for that person, but as a presumption, that presumption can be overcome.
David Winter, Local 12 News.
Now, there are stand your ground insurance policies you can buy for up to $1 million in defense attorney coverage should you get arrested for murder while claiming to protect yourself.